Well, the interesting thing is they believed that that Marco Rubio was going to be the person to attract young voters. The young voters hate him, even within the party. They hate this guy. So what he does is he takes it to the other extreme. He comes out with an ad that is very much like Barry Goldwater. I'm just going to scare everybody to death, and they're going to have to vote for me because I'm going to be their best option. Let's take a look at the Marco Rubio ad.
President Obama is negotiating a bad deal with Iran. Senator Marco Rubio is fighting to stop it.
Our allies no longer trust us, and our enemies no longer fear us.
That deal will not prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons. It would all but guarantee that Iran gets those weapons, lots of them.
Let me tell you about negotiations. It is a tactic that Iran is using, and here's the why. In 2003, the world told Iran, you cannot have any enrichment capability. Then it became, okay, you can enrich, but only up to 20%. Then it became, okay, you can enrich over 20%, but you have to ship it overseas. Now it's, okay, you can enrich at 20%, but you can only use it to a research reactor. At this pace, in 5 years, we're going to build the bomb for them.
Tell your senators to join Marco Rubio. Vote against Obama's deal and stop Iran from getting the bomb.
Now, let me ask you this. Having watched that, what comes to your mind?
We're all going to die. Iran is going to get a nuclear weapon probably in the next couple days. They're going to fly it over to the U.S. and they're going to drop it on us and we're going to die. Unless we put Marco Rubio in office. That is the message that he wants to send. That's the message that he is sending. And it's coming, from the usual places, these dark money sources that are aligned with the military-industrial complex. They're the ones who paid for this ad to run. It's running all over the state of Florida right now, at least. I know that. I see it on my TV almost every day. But it is, it's coming from corporations.
So what is the plan for Rubio? I mean, Rubio doesn't have a snowball chance in hell, even making it through the primaries. Are they simply trying to get him ready for down the road? I mean, that maybe as he matures, he won't say the stupid things that he says. He won't, maybe they can solve his spending problem where he takes himself into virtual bankruptcy almost every year. What are they trying to do with Marco Rubio in your mind? Is it a long game idea?
I think it is, but I think there's two separate long games happening here. One is you get him a little used to being in front of the camera where he's not reaching over trying to grab a bottle of water, and get the public used to him. They know he's not going to go far. The second long game is get him to put out these issues and get people talking about them.
Yeah.
Let's get people scared. Marco Rubio can do that, and maybe one of the more sane people in the primary, who I guess would be somebody that hasn't entered yet, can kind of build off that, but not scare people as much as Rubio did. But Rubio is scaring them so that they stay scared. And they know, we know when people are scared, they vote Republican.